There we go. We should be live.
Hey,
Woo!
wonderful. Finally, after years and technically just months, if we
After
go
years
by.
and years of bullying, Trym's finally decided to do that.
Yeah, kind of guilty there. So I have actually no idea what the hell I'm gonna draw, so I'm just gonna start doodling and just hope for the best.
Alright. Well, excellent. Hey, Seth's popped in. G'day, Seth.
Oh, hey. Hello, Archmagus. So, well, this is gonna be just a stream where me, Bezek, and whomever guest is invited just sit down and talk about different topics which we just find near and dear to our hearts. And today's, well, we're kind of filling it out, so I'm thinking we're just gonna talk about maybe tropes we like or dislike.
Yes, which means I get an excuse to bring up TV tropes, so we're all going to suffer.
Sounds good to me. The eternal Australian feels nothing
Yeah.
but pain and must share it with all.
Student of History's here. What's up, Stuart? How's it going?
Hey.
And
Well,
Bleach Demon says donations for suggestions, Trym. We definitely I forced Trym to accept donations for suggestions.
I literally have an Australian gun which is filled with spiders to my head, so there's nothing I can stop with, so yeah.
Yes. Did you put the tip link in the description, Trym?
No.
Do you think that might be a good idea, Trym?
Maybe. Where the fuck did I put that one? Oh yeah, there it is. Give me 5
See
seconds,
what I have
okay?
to deal with, guys?
Shut up! I know what I'm doing! Most of the time. No guarantees. Let's see. I'm just gonna send it to you first, just to be certain that I'm not, derping it up too bad. This one, right?
Let me see. Yep, that's the one.
Lovely. All right, time to do the thingy thing. And
Yeah, student says, enjoying Freedom Day, and then some frosty boy decided, yep, we drawing and sheet today.
yes, we are. And also, happy Freedom Day to everyone.
Yes. God bless America. God bless the Second Amendment.
And the First Amendment, too.
The second protects the first. The second protects all the others.
Yeah. Let's see. How can I change this one? Well, if anyone in the chat has any suggestions, you could just mention something and I can see what I can do with that. If not, I'm just going to keep on spurging with this weird whatever the fuck I'm making right now.
Which is basically Trym's approach to drawing.
Yeah, pretty much. Let's see. Let's see now. So, just in general to get us started, what do you prefer when it comes to series? Like, do you like the fantasy genre, or do you prefer anything else? Sci-fi or the mix?
Yeah. I do enjoy a good bit of fantasy, good bit of sci-fi. Oh, actually, I can bring up Goodreads and have a look at some of the previous shit I've read.
Hey.
Because it's synced. Let's see. Should probably add Bleach as a moderator on your channel.
That could be good. But do we trust Bleach to be a good moderator, though?
Eh.
Yeah, he's American, and he likes guns. That should be enough. I'm
I mean,
easy man to please.
it's in history says all the amendments are affirmed by God. The second confirms the results.
Yeah, that's lovely. Let's see.
Yeah. And when Seth says, as long as it's well written and consistent these days. Yeah.
Let's see. I need to
It's hard to find things that are well written or consistent these days.
Yeah, that is a sad truth, unfortunately, but hey.
Yeah. Like, I do a lot of reading of the. What are they called? Like the free reads on Kindle Unlimited, which is great. It gets a wider range of stuff, but dear God, I wish people would do a final editing pass.
Yeah.
Seth
and
says,
also art figures, right?
Seth says
Wait.
Expanse was pretty good. I think I've got the book for
is.
Expanse somewhere.
I got all the way to. Well, I haven't read the latest one. There's a few. I read all the way up to the gate. Let's see. I can't see it from here. Oh yeah. The Cibola. No wait, which was it?
Ebola.
No, I'm trying to. I don't remember the name of the book. I'm just trying to get onto the wait.
Hey,
Yeah,
Bleached
the
has
Freemasons
donated for you.
Show.
He's donated $2 to say something.
Oh shit. Awesome. Where do I find that?
In recent events on Streamlabs stream. Hold on. Bezek will log in.
I found it.
You did? What did he say?
Spurg away. Yeah,
Yes.
that's the way we do it.
Indeed.
Also, shit, what the hell has happened now? I can see that my screen isn't sharing. It's black for you.
Yes.
That shouldn't be black.
No, it shouldn't be. And it is just being weird because Discord was bugging out because it was sitting in a back window.
Oh, fucking course.
Yeah. Thanks, Discord. Seth also says that Kenobi was a trash fire. I suspected as much, but yeah.
Oh boy, don't get me started on Kenobi. Seriously, let's talk about nice things. Nice things. I want to talk about nice things.
Nice things. Yeah.
Yeah, it's let's just put it like this. Arch's summary of that series is exactly how I fucking feel about it.
Bleach says Trym was suddenly making a Jackson Pollock.
The fuck is that?
Jackson Pollock's one of those stupid postmodern artists, I think, wasn't he? Let me have a look.
Oh, I guess I committed the cardinal sin.
He's the guy that took a piece of canvas and then vaguely threw paint in the general direction of it and went, I'm rich!
Oh. I mean, I would if I could, but
Modern art is a money laundering scheme.
It is. People say that MLM is a scheme, nothing compared to modern art.
Modern art is just astoundingly abysmal.
It is.
Yeah, and Seth says that he had to watch the sewage for the memes. Bleach says, yep, made coloured squares.
Ew. Fucking ew.
Seth says that for some reason people like him getting angry, so he criticised it in Discord chat while watching.
Yeah, that's a good way to go.
You know, Trym, watching you draw whatever the hell this is, I reckon you could draw a fantastic Plague Doctor.
Yeah. Huh. You know, that could actually work pretty well. Well, I don't know where. I'm just going somewhere. I have no idea what I'm going with. I'm just going somewhere. So, join me on this journey to figure out what the fuck I'm even doing.
Yeah. Christopher Everard says, I think the white you use is a little too odd and the black is a little too black. Please change.
Okay, fine. Let's we'll do a little bit of that, and then oh yeah, all of it gone. Let's see there. Let's try that, shall we?
Oh dear, that's something alright.
Oh yeah.
Now, what was I doing? Oh yes, I was scrolling over to Goodreads going to have a look at the books that I haven't actually read books since, oh god, probably since I was working, and that's like over a year ago now.
Wait,
Because
you've been
I
working?
when I was working at the Shitty Call Center, because I'd
Yeah, is
read.
that even working?
It feels like what if you're that miserable, it must be work.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know that one. Oh boy, funny times though.
Mm. Yeah, Student History says, anyone else remember the art exhibit with the banana? And then some guy took lipstick and wrote over the area Epstein didn't kill himself and was instantly covered up by the museum security. That up. Wasn't there the one where someone left a banana out on a table and someone ate the banana?
Hey, was there one guy who'd left his glasses by a wall, and then when he came back, people were like, "Ooh, taking pictures."
Yeah, pretty much. Wouldn't surprise me. Anyone who pretends to. Anyone who claims to like modern art's just lying. They're just some kind of pretentious twat.
Pretty much, modern art it's nothing, in my opinion. But hey, it's just my opinion.
It's not
So,
art, and it's barely modern.
the thing
Scams
about
aren't
art,
modern.
yeah, there we go. To me, art makes you feel something.
Ardent Party's popped in. Howdy, man.
Oh, hey. Hello, everyone. I'm surprised by the amount of people here, actually, to be honest.
Yeah, well, everyone can pop. That's the kind of the point of this stream. Pop in, do some chill. So let's see.
Let's see. I have no idea what I'm doing. First, I thought it would be a cloak. Now it turns out to be skin or some shit. I don't know. Let's just go with this. We're going on a journey. Fuck logic.
Speaking of things I hate in books, Trym, when the author teases a romance for book after book after book, then just fucks it up somehow.
Oh, yeah. Or just like when they say, hey, I'm going to make this book, and I'm totally going to make it, really going to make it, any minute now. Really close to making it.
Yep, bastards.
10 points for whoever can figure out who I have a problem with.
Yeah, Student History's like pretentious twat or high class money launderer. It really depends on who is. Well, how much money the person has. You've either got money and you know that you're a money launderer, or you're a pretentious twat.
Yeah. Ugh. Like, as we'd call what during the good old days of the GG days, I think they went under the name SJ something. They were definitely of the pretentious twat part.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, I don't. Patty's question reminds me of something that we need to add into the chat, into the description. He asks, Trym, if you were to transfer your skills to tattooing, would you have a particular style you'd prefer to work in?
Well, tattooing is basically just line arting, but that's a good one. I'm not certain though. I guess I would be more in the whole black and white things. I mean, a friend of mine who has become a tattoo artist is basically how he described it to me.
Mm.
He said that it's like drawing regularly, so I don't think I can actually follow that one up with a proper answer. Sorry.
Well, when I find where I put the link, we've actually got merch with your tattoo design on
Oh yeah,
it.
it is a bit extra to be a proper tattoo though, but I went a bit bananas with it. But it's something around those lines.
Yeah, why not?
Let's see, can I make a skull out of this?
I do need to log into Cloudflare and fix the DNS results. Whoops.
And there, Bezek said a bunch of words which I have no idea what the fuck means.
Yeah, Seth says that art needs to inspire and make you think. You need to like it while having to think as well. Modern and postmodern art
Yes.
does not do that. It's just cold.
Yes.
And he says, a
Exactly.
Van Gogh makes you think, the Mona Lisa makes you think, a Gorgon makes your brain blow from fireworks. So the art needs to have it needs to have effort and skill. Well,
And
at
substance in it.
least efforts. Like someone can make bad art by trying really hard, and that's far more acceptable than modern art, where they go, "I'm gonna paint a blue line on the wall and sell it for $1 million."
You know, the best example for that one is the guy who made the One Punch Man webcomic.
As One
He
Punch Man
is,
webcomic.
yeah, it was a webcomic before it became a manga, and he did not have a good art style, and that comes from a guy who doesn't think the highest of his own styles. But the thing is, he just didn't quit.
Mm-hmm. Ah, dear me.
Now, for those coming after wondering what the hell I'm making, you tell me when you figure out.
Now I'm just sitting here trying to figure out what the hell account I used for our merch.
Ooh. Wait, I think I saved it somewhere
Uh, no, I mean which account I used to log into it.
here. Oh. Well, that's more about you problem.
Yeah, it's like
Agreed with the Bleach Demon there. Art should have a soul, even if it's dark, and one of the best examples there is actually H.R. Giger.
Giger, HR Giger.
Geiger. Well,
Thanks.
it's different. A different way of saying it. Some people call him Giger, some call him Geiger, some change out the G with a N.
Oh, there we go. That's the account I used to log into it.
It's an animated cheese demon.
An animated demon.
Arden Party just said is like, what?
Hmm. Student history says effort and passion can make shit skills acceptable, but talent for days with no drive makes soulless pictures / stories.
Yeah.
Speaking of, fuck what? See, it's so bland that I can't even think of it.
Everything made of call arts.
George R.
Cal arts?
Martin's piece of crap.
Oh. Which one?
The one they made the TV series of.
Oh. Yeah.
And that was
I actually
Trym.
like the book. I actually like the
What
book.
the fuck's it called?
Game of Thrones, Song
Thank
of Ice
you.
and Fire.
Yes, Game of Thrones. Well, it's a Song of Ice and Fire, and one of the books is Game of Thrones, or vice versa. But crucially, he's got talent and it's trash, or at least whatever they did to it on telly's crap.
Yeah.
I
It
think
was
so
actually
anyway.
pretty good until until they managed to outrun the books, and then you saw that the directors there was just talentless fucking hacks who were riding on the coattails of bigger people.
Yep.
And by bigger people, it's an old fat guy who is ripping off Tolkien's work and just adding edge to it.
Christopher Everard says, seriously, the only argument for modern art is the dialogue between the kingpin and the girl about the white painting called Rabbit in a Snowstorm. It's supposed to make you feel something, that's it.
Yes.
True, but you shouldn't need it explained to you. If you need to have art explained to you to feel from it, it's not good art. At least the way I think of it.
Yeah, well, the thing is, so you can feel from it and think, but even if you take the wrong meaning from it, if people just start feeling different or thinking about it, then it's also good, a success,
Mm-hmm.
in my opinion.
Prime Knights popped in. Hello, Scandinavian neighbour. How is it in the high mountains?
Oh, hello. I'm doing pretty well. See, I wish your mic didn't cut out so much because sometimes a word disappear halfway through.
Hmm.
I
Student
bet my
History
ears were
says,
full of
edgy
things.
fat Tolkien made low fantasy Lord of the Rings with titties. I mean, they were
Yes,
some nice titties, but that's about it.
it was. Well, some of them were nice titties. Towards the end, there was like.
Mm.
But the
I
thing
don't
is,
know.
it has potential, and he did a lot of things that I liked. You know, the White Walkers, good build up. Even the Children of the Forest,
Yep.
it had potential, but he's refused now to continue, and I think he's not finishing it on purpose because he's just scared of ending up like the TV series.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me terribly much.
Yeah, I mean those idiots ruined his goddamn legacy, so I can understand why he's afraid. They want to rework the end. Gee, I wonder why.
Yeah.
Could it be because it's a goddamn trash fire?
Trym was traumatized by that one tub scene.
Which one?
I'm not sure.
Me either. Maybe I was traumatized to the point of not being able to remember it. Could you describe it without telling what it is, in case it actually did traumatize me to the point of forgetting?
Silly Trym.
Yeah, I don't want to take too much. The graphic novels? No, I haven't read the graphic novels. Yeah, with end is meant fifth season and onward. Oh boy. I kind of like the Battle of the Bastards, to be honest, though, but it's just so much there was just fucked up. I could have accepted even the sixth season, the second last season, even though it wasn't good compared to the rest. It could have been good enough, but they just turned the entire thing just upside down, just fucked it all up, or messed it all up. Sorry, Susan.
Silly Susan.
Yeah. Snow series? Oh no, thank you. I mean, I'm treating the Game of Thrones series like I've treated Marvel. After the end, I'm just cutting it off. I'm not touching it. I'm not looking at it. If it comes to anything else, I'm not gonna look at it. I haven't watched a single Marvel movie since Endgame because I just said no more. This is the last time because it was getting too woke, and I don't like that. I despise wokeness mostly because of what it does to the artistic integrity of people making it. It just drains everything.
Fair enough.
Also, people just lose their principles.
Mm. This is definitely true.
Yeah. And I do agree. Tormund Giantsbane is the best ginger. He's the chief ginger, the one true ginger who shall lead us other gingers in glorious revolt against every non-ginger. But I also did like his role in the 2011 thing, though. That is a movie I have really mixed feelings about. That's a movie where just the desire of the creators was just stomped on by the by fucking Suits. They were actually going to make most of the whole. They're gonna make most of the monster scenes fully like with the puppets, you know. Well, God damn it, what is it called again when you use puppets for live action?
Puppetry?
Huh? No, there's another word for it. But I completely forgot it.
Mm. Not familiar with it, I don't think.
It's not live action. It's fuck. Well, I guess people understand what I mean because in the original thing from 1982, most of it was just puppets.
Mm.
Can't remember what it's called for the life of me. Sorry. Hmm.
You mean like Sesame Street kind of crap?
Yeah, let's just go with stop action, stop motion.
Well, you
There
don't
was a
do.
bit of that too.
Hmm.
There's another word for it, but fuck it, I'm not going to spend too much time trying to remember a word I can't remember because of my demented mind. Oh yeah, animatronics. Thank you, Christopher. Gee.
Ah, animatronics, yes.
Yeah, they were beautiful because if you do animatronics well, you can make them look absolutely realistic, like real things in front of you. Just like in the original Aliens movie. And just seeing the thing from 2011, it could have been a really good movie had they followed the original idea, the original dream of it. But
Hmm.
instead, we just got this potential gem just turned into a mediocre thing. And that's the worst thing you can do for something that is supposed to be a prequel slash sequel for art is make it mediocre. Or at least is what I think.
Yep.
Yeah. Or the only Jurassic Park, yeah. Uh, oh, to be fair, you can do CGI well too, like the CGI in Lord of the Rings, or in the Star Wars prequels. And yes, I'm one of those people who are actually die-hard fan of the Star Wars prequels. Of course, if anyone tries to mention that the Disney series has anything to do with Star Wars, I will get, no, no, just no. It's not Star Wars. So
Yeah.
anyone figuring out what the hell I'm making? The screen is
Nope,
blank.
crap.
It's
It's,
blank again.
God damn it, I can disco.
Oh wait, that's good. That's good.
I'm not entirely sure what the hell that is, but it's horrific. It's
Huh.
absolutely horrific.
An abomination.
As it should be.
Yes. The prequels are messy, yes, but despite being messy, the original trilogies weren't exactly picture clean either. I found that the prequels, if we look away from the I mean, the biggest mistake of the prequels was just the early attempts at romance, and then of course the Jar Jar,
Yeah.
which it did better in
Fucking
the
Jar
following
Jar.
movies because it
What
was
what
even less and less of Jar Jar Binks.
what
It was
amazes
just
me about Jar Jar is that not only was he an annoying sack of shit, he was also more competent than half the other characters.
you dropped off after you said annoying sack of shit.
Well, he was more competent than half the other characters
Yes,
because
and
they're
that was because he
dumbasses.
just fucked around and just fell over twice the fucking time.
Yep.
The thing that really sells the prequels for me though is Revenge of the Sith. That's
Yeah.
the thing that just makes or breaks the entire thing for me. Just the culmination of Palpatine's several generation long plan. Fucking
Mm.
fantastic and beautiful to look at. And of course, I'm a big fan of General Grievous too.
Yeah.
Amazing design, even though uh, I view Grievous as Filoni's greatest failure because he was given Grievous in the Clone Wars TV series and he completely fucked up that one. Though he did Ventress, Maul, Savage Opress, he did them all justice, but every single time was given Grievous. He fucked it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. However, Gendy Tartakovsky, you know the guy who made Samurai Jack, who made the Clone Wars series?
Yep.
He did Grievous justice.
Yeah. Samuel L. Motherfucker Jackson.
That too.
God, he's great.
Oh, he's tired. He's tired of these motherfucking droids in this motherfucking galaxy.
He's pretty damn good.
He is. And from what I can see, he isn't really just, you know, chirping the party line as everyone else does. He just does his own thing. Respectable.
There we
Unlike Mark
go.
Hamill. Roger, Roger,
Completely
Kankus.
forgot to fix that when I switched our D. For those of you who know what these words mean, because Trym's got no chance in hell, I forgot that when I switched our name servers to Cloudflare that I didn't update the DNS records to point to the subdomain for our merch store.
At least I have the excuse of being completely technologically inept. You have no such excuse.
Now then, why is this? Why are they so incompetent at designing things?
It's not my fault, crikey.
Hmm.
Yeah, Clone Wars. I agree with Argent Party here. Clone Wars does not exist without Tartakovsky. I just wish he would be given even more. He could just make the Clone Wars.
Yep.
That'd be so much better. Like his approach to making action is just absolute silence and build up, and then hell just breaks loose. One big mess of everything.
Yeah.
But I love it still, though. Oh, now I think I know what the hell I'm trying to make.
I love how you're sitting there just figuring it out as we go.
Yeah. I
Ah,
think
dear.
this might be a Knuckle-a-V.
Yeah, student history says, hey, listen, Swamp Boy managed to take off and become a successful politician. See what I mean about somehow being more competent than everyone else in the movie? Oh. Ardent Pay says Coco the gorilla died. Aw.
What? Who's Coco the gorilla?
The one that knew the most sign language.
Oh. Oh. First Harambe, now Coco.
Yeah. Poor Harambe.
Yeah. Was it with or off?
Trym.
I'm not. No. This is not the channel for that. It's a good meme, though.
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Oh, dear.
Magus Bride vibes? Wait, Magus Bride. Is that weird anime where
Yes, I think it
people
is
tear
where
each
he's.
other?
No, I think he means I think he means the one where the guy's got like the deer skull face.
Yeah, but there's this main villain who just tears off people's limbs and then he has his own
Maybe
limbs growing off
I've
or
now.
some shit.
It's in my to read list. And then again, I think
I
the
remember
only
seeing a
reason I was
clip.
interested in that is because it's
Wow.
like the
Cute
fucking
anime
lead
girls.
female, yeah, redhead, short hair.
I mean, winning.
Yep.
Art doesn't always have to be extra complex. Sometimes it could just be a nice pair of tits.
Apparently, the Coco was 46, and Iron's 46. Like, holy crap-a-doodle. That's an old monkey.
Oh. That is pretty old for a monkey.
Yeah.
Coco will now be in monkey primate heaven,
Mm-hmm.
doing sign language.
You hope so. All right, let me have a look at the listings. How will you stop being shit in Teespring? Their website's an utter abortion.
I mean, Teespring is not really a good thing, to be honest.
It's not great. I mean, if all they need to do is make us money.
Would be appreciated. Like, if I could go from part-time boat guy, part-time spurgy
Island parties
sketcher
like,
to...
Jesus, has anyone heard from Monkey? Is he okay?
Oh. Where the hell is he? His relative has died. Poor guy must be devastated. No, wait, isn't he a chimp?
I don't know.
One thing is, chimps are fucking scary now. They're my least favorite animal. They're like the dolphins of land. Only far more brutal.
Hmm.
I want to try something.
Okay, what else can we sell? Well, we can sell face coverings. Blah. We can sell slides and hats.
Let's see. Yeah,
Oh,
chimps can murder you with ease. I think there was this old lady.
there
or
you go.
this
There you
lady
go,
who
Trym.
was
We can
born.
sell socks.
We can sell socks.
Yep.
For all your socky needs. Visit Sultans of Chardonnay.
Pretty much. Alright, cool. Yeah, notebooks, backpacks,
Maybe make a Teespring a la Trym's
wine
art shack.
tumblers, those stupid grip rings that people put on their phones, AirPod
rings?
cases.
Huh? I mean, I might be just 30, but all those words were like kids' words.
You don't like money, do you, Trym?
I like money. I love money. What made you think I don't like money?
That you didn't understand that those words mean money.
Oh, hey, I just heard a bunch of weird words and like, boomer brain refuses to compute.
Does not compute. Does not
Nope.
compute.
I mean, does this look better than the horse? Does the this horse-like thing look better than the hand? What do you guys think?
Prime Knight says, you said socks, I heard sake, and the thought of salt and sake made me a bit sick. I mean, I would.
Salt,
We're
salt
definitely
and sake.
we're definitely going to sell a notebook with that image on it, though.
Salt and sake.
Absolutely.
For more weeby booze.
Dear.
Fuck it, let's just try to give it a mouth.
And yes, of course I'm going to sell every colour, because what kind of stupid capitalist do you think I am?
The one who wants to earn money.
Exactly.
Yes.
Now then, where on earth did I keep this? Is it in here? It's in here. Aha.
His daily is uploaded finally. Took only an hour. Nice. Our party said that.
Nah. Daily video. What's your video on today, Ardent? Ardent does. Have you checked out Ardent's videos, Trym? And if not, why not?
No, I haven't actually. I guess I'll
You're a,
check it after the stream.
so you're a bad boomer.
Yes. Do you honestly think I have the technical savvy to do anything but watch porn?
Yeah, fair point.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Well, watch YouTube though too. Yes.
let's see. Well, yes, I am going to sell mugs. Like, I don't know why they don't just default to all the colours. Because what kind of stupid capitalist wouldn't sell every colour imaginable?
You're gonna say the rainbow?
I'll sell your artwork to all the rainbows as... I'm a good capitalist.
Uh,
I don't care who buys your artwork, as long as they pay me.
Pay you, huh?
I mean, us.
Yes. Good Australian boy. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call "What snakke say" in Norwegian.
Say what now?
It means misspeaking or speaking too much without
Yeah.
thinking.
Oh, your favourite.
What?
Speaking without thinking.
Ah, yes, that is actually a sport which I have excelled in, though I've managed to keep myself weirdly controlled so far.
Hey,
I think.
Nomadon's here. He says, ooh, live
Oh,
scribbles. Yes, live
yes.
scribbles.
10 points for whoever figure out what the fuck I'm making. Even though I said kind of what I think it might be, it's no guarantee.
Oh, dear. I mean, if you can figure it out, more power to you, because Trym doesn't know.
I have no fucking idea. maybe I should have planned beforehand what the hell I was supposed to make. But hey, this is the first stream, so
I mean, where's the
screw-ups
fun in
are
that?
part of it. Exactly.
Newdon says he's at work, so no can scribble match, but nice to see Norwegian streaming. Yes, yes it is. We've only been bullying
Yes.
him for months.
Yes. And I've been waiting a few times for you because I was like, hey, I get prepared for stream now. No, basic tired. Don't want to.
Well, Trym, stop bugging me at 2 in the morning going, stream now? Stream now?
Well, I'm sorry for living on the other side of the goddamn planet.
You should be.
Well, actually, I live in a country which actually have livable areas and not a, wildlife trying to kill me every single second. So I'm not going to Australia.
Well, this is why we should move to America. Ardent Party
Yeah.
says he loves some of the auto-generated thumbnails YouTube puts on his videos. Yeah, his daily videos on food conspiracies, you disloyal ginger.
I'll take that one. I'm sorry, Ardent. Please forgive one day.
It's so completely irrelevant, and Trym probably won't understand this either, but apparently the only way to get a long-term free SSL certificate is through Cloudflare, which clearly is their super secret marketing trick to get people into their ecosystem.
Now explain that in words which complete...
Right, so you know how when you go to websites, sometimes there's an S after the HTTP?
Yeah.
Right, that stops the bad people from stealing your credit card.
Yes.
And that requires super secret special stuff. And the only way to get it for free is to go through Cloudflare, which you may have heard of.
Oh.
Which, as a side note, it means that the Sultans is protected by Cloudflare.
Lovely. Weird how the world works, huh?
It is.
Degenerated thumbnails. I like that one.
Yeah. And Party says
30 Hail Karen Gillian, and we'll call it even.
Oh, she's gorgeous, isn't she? Shame her name's Karen.
Well, maybe she's it's to avoid that she's too perfect.
Yeah, must be. Oh, 10 viewers, Trym. Well done.
Really? Oh, shit. I got 10 viewers. 11 views.
Eek. Very nice.
Now, my question is, what the hell are you doing here? Don't you have anything better to do? Well, I got no idea about any internet thingies.
Dear, glorious.
Christopher Ever, that make me a degenerate? That this image with the horse? That scene from okay. You can either be a degenerate or you could be traumatized. You know the scene he's talking about, Bezek in Berserk?
No, because it's not showing up.
In Berserk, animals and people can be possessed by demons at certain points. And there's a horse that is possessed by a demon, and a woman who has had most of her clothes ripped off suddenly, end up beneath the horse demon. And it has the absolute intentions that a degenerate would think it would. Rule 34 is strong in this one. At least, luckily, it didn't happen, but it was pretty damn close. As to quote Dexter Manning from Sanity Not Included, bestiality for the win. If you're fucking weird.
Dear me.
Yeah. Well, at least it's fictional and not real, as some people are into. And you all know who I mean, what kind of people I mean when I say that.
Yeah, dearie me.
Hmm. Well, I agree with Ardent Party, but remember that if Scarlett Johansson and Christina Hendricks were actually ginger, they would have been replaced by more diverse people instead.
Yeah, awful.
Yeah, it's a ginger side. Sanity not included. Yes, it is my favorite thingy from YouTube, actually. That was the peak YouTube. Stupid fart jokes. Oh man, I'm just glad Lyle Rat goes somewhat strong.
Ah, dearie me.
Yeah.
You know how fucked up Australia is, Trym?
Very.
I can have liquor delivered to my door within 2 hours during normal hours, but I
Right.
can't fucking have airsoft.
You can't have airsoft?
No,
Why not?
because it's black and scary.
Oh.
I wish
And
I
here
was
I
kidding.
thought that they and here I thought they were diverse and inclusive, but hey. So they're like China then.
Yeah, basically.
Surprising absolutely no one. Yeah, this is something. I guess we're just going with this.
Oh, it's fucking run away again. Sorry, everyone.
Oh, darn it. We need to figure out what does that.
It's simple. We already know, Jim. When the Discord window goes into the background, it stops updating,
Oh,
which is
well,
unhelpful.
that is really really lame
It
and
is.
headache inducing and annoying.
What about airsoft with wood furniture? I wish. We've got this gel blaster bullshit, which is basically those water sucking pellets. But yeah, not as fun, and we wouldn't need to worry about it if we could have real shit.
What about paintball then?
Yeah, that it's legal, but you have to go to an approved facility, and you have to. You want to own your own airsoft gun, Trim? Yeah,
Yes.
that's classed under the same license as a rifle. So if you want your own paintball gear, you might as well just go out and buy a shotgun. Yes, it does, Dream.
Just so we are clear about that one.
Yeah.
uh,
Dearie me.
the poor country's traumatized by murderous wildlife and retarded.
Yep. It's ridiculous.
Oh yeah, did not use Galactus in the MCU. I'm kind of glad for that one. Though I did like how they did Thanos, except for how they in the end used Thanos. I'm just wondering, it's like, oh hey, we're doing sending Thanos back in time, and suddenly like snapping, and oh, but that's Thanos from 2014. Paradox? It was cool. It was cool. It was cool, but it didn't make a lick of fucking sense. None of it made sense in the end.
I'll be back in a second, Trip.
That's right. So now I'm alone with the stream. Whatever shall I do? Oh, I know. Talk with people. Yeah. I agree, Archmagos. He was just a fantastic character, and then it's like, oh no, he's the thing. Oh, what shall we do? Oh, I know. Let's just bring the guy from the fucking past. Jesus. I mean, they've already written themselves in the wall. Instead of just using Thanos, they just could have used someone else instead. But then again, he was a big guy, so it's kind of difficult. And that is how you get yourself in a writing wall. You should be wary of the writing wall. Yeah, time travel is... It's guaranteed to ruin everything unless it's expressly made for the sake of actual story. Like in Doctor Who. Before the cringy-ass fan art took over.
Myrmidon's like, Trym, don't move or the stream will explode. Myrmidon also
that
asks if
seems to
I've
be pretty
heard
far away.
of or played a game called Straya. No. Let's have a look.
Where?
Straya.
How do you spell it?
Straya. As a video game. Oh, a first-person shooter set in Australia around the late 1960s. Oh, God. In early access. Oh, fuck. That looks utterly abysmal. Oh. Oh, God. It's so cheap and shit. Dear.
And there's more effort in those than there in most AAA games nowadays too.
Yeah. Right, let's see. What can I do? I can cheat and add a window.
You cheating bastard!
A
I
window
intend to make a
capture,
scrap
that's
folder.
what I want.
Let's see. Rimmy. Rimmy playing it? Who is Rimmy?
Really, some Australian person, I believe.
Huh.
Okay, let's see.
Yes, the scene where Thanos absolutely obliterates Hulk was fucking beautiful. And the fight on the former planet of Thanos, that was a good one. Threw a moon at Iron Man. That whole, the entirety of Infinity War was just awesome. If they actually had balls, they would have just accepted as they did it and not just, oh hey, we're just gonna make everything better now by returning to how everything was before. It's like, no, leave it as it is. No, no time travel. Let the wounds that exist be. It's a big cop out, in all honesty.
Yep.
The best character or the best actions are when something horrible happens. The best characters you get are those who suffer properly.
Yeah.
Right?
Numadon's off home. Later, Numadon.
Bye bye, Numadon. And for future Numadon to join us again, welcome back, Numadon. This is future people from the past talking to you. Yes.
Future people from the past. Good job, Trym.
Yes. It makes as much sense as Endgame. I'll have you know that I have been trained in talking random shit and not making sense for years.
Decades of practice.
Yes. Ever since I could speak, actually, or make noises that resemble speech.
Noises that resemble speech, yes. Yes.
Yes. And that's how I learned Swedish. Norwegian was when I started making sense.
Oof.
Yes, this is a pro Norway stream. Yes, Christopher Everard. X-Men Days of Future Past is a movie I actually genuinely love. It's a really good X-Men movie because everything that happened there did happen, and the time travel there was actually essential to the movie. It felt essential. It felt like it was necessary. It was a part of the movie's core, and you just saw that everything in the future was just destroyed and obliterated, and everything that happened did happen. If you know what I'm saying. Instead of in Endgame, it's like, oh, the thing, and now Thanos dies from the past, but nothing changes the current existence. Okay. I'm a bit ranty. Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
not good at explaining things. And the screen is black again. Oh, it's back. Quick save by Bessie Boy.
Yep.
We anti-Sedistan here in our Norwegistan islands. The great battle between Norwegistan and Swedistan will continue until the desert of frost ceases to be desert. You know, one thing, after watching Mad Max Fury Road, which is a movie I love, and also it is a cinematic masterpiece, I've always wondered, what if you make like a Scandinavian Mad Max? Instead of just driving during cars, they do a fucking snowmobiles and snow scooters. It would be fucking badass.
Oh dear. That would be
Uh,
interesting.
Fucking hell. I was joking with a friend of mine where you just make a sort of like a parody like Kill Bullio. It's basically a Sami guy instead
Well,
of the bride.
Bleach is still simping for your princess, which is understandable. She's a hot princess.
She is a hot princess, but she's a bit young, so hands off.
But is
And
she
also
legal?
she's well, I don't quite remember, but she's old enough to fly in a jet, so F-16. So yeah, do it at your own risk. I'm not gonna stop you.
Okay.
I was gonna say Godspeed and then look at the news while eating popcorn. uh, I'm willing to agree to disagree, Everard. It's more like the whole spectacle of the thing, which I love about it.
Yeah.
Immortan Joe, his design, what happens. Of course, Mad Max is a secondary character in that movie, but it works for that movie. It's a bit sad, maybe, but it's just I just can't stop loving Mad Max Fury Road. It was really good. But the car designs, the Furiosa's design, her character was pretty good too. But yeah, it wasn't as much a Mad Max movie as Max was. I don't know. I guess he was more of his mythical Max rather than the person Max. He was sort of like how did three tribes leaders,
I've
Immortan
checked the
Joe.
princess is 18. It's okay, guys. We're safe.
Yeah, go on. Have fun. Though the age in Norway is actually 16, so.
Yes, but 18 is always better.
Yes. But know that she is also covered by the King's Guard and they don't fuck around either.
Uh, you just stop ruining things, Trym.
I'm just making sure that if you try anything, you're prepared.
Oh, what's the worst that can happen
In
to me? I get shot? How's that a bad thing?
True. I keep forgetting that death is preferable to Australia.
Australians like death. It's eternal.
Matthew White Death. Yeah, well, he didn't drive snow scooters and rip people's faces off, which would be kind of fucking cool.
I mean, yeah. All right. So, Ardent, I've finally unfucked things so on the back end. So, you know how you were asking what Trym style would be if he drew a tattoo, if he did tattoos? Well, Trym actually drew a tattoo design for himself. And because I'm a far better capitalist, I turned into merch. I am now going to proceed to shill merch.
Do that. Half of the proceeds go to me.
Sure.
Right. Chuckles in owning art.
Ardent Party says getting shot chasing tail seems a respectable end. Fucking oath!
I mean, it's a good way to go. Dignified, dare I
Yep,
say.
student history says you are aware exactly how many men have been killed chasing after women in history. Joining their numbers is not the worst thing in life. I mean, it sounds like a way into Valhalla.
Yes. Shiny and chrome.
Yeah, fight all day, eat and fuck all night.
Yep, that is essentially the best heaven ever, and kind of disappointed that the Christians ruined it.
One night says,
Let's see.
yes, chill, keep on the grind. And Gustav says, Bezek, you need to work on my future crowdfunding project to make big capitalist money.
Good.
Yes.
Oh, he's gonna make a.
Let the money flow.
Seriously though, for anyone who doesn't know, Christopher Everard is making his own series, and he's gonna make a book full of an illustration book full of the concepts and ideas and his stories. And what I've seen so far, fucking amazing. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Speaking of people creating their own series.
Score for booty.
Yes. Exactly. Fight all day, fuck all night.
But I want to point out one thing Christopher Everard said previously on us disagreeing with the on the Mad Max. No, Trym. By the rule of today, I can't do a French accent, Belgian accent, whatever accent. No, Trym. By the rule of today, world and special today internet, if we disagree on a thing, we cannot be friends anymore, and I have to cancel you. That is the rule. I accept your challenge, and I shall enjoy us fighting to the death with baguettes.
Yes. But yeah, speaking of making their own series, somebody who may or may not decide to disclose himself is working on a story as well. And they also were working on a short story. They've also done a short story which is going to be featured on the Sultan's website after I do a quick double check editing pass and add some pretty pictures.
Yeah, I wonder who this dashing gentleman might be.
Indeed.
Could it be an American?
Shush. Ah. Ah, dear. Bleach Demon says Road Warrior was the best Mad Max film.
It was the best Mad Max movie, and then Fury Road came.
Yes. Now then, what was I doing? The other thing I was doing is I was going to work on one of Trym's time lapses.
Oh, yes. Fries! Baguette is France! You dumb sweet. Ouch. I am hurt. Fine, we will fight with French fries then.
Not the French fries.
Belgium is a poor country. It doesn't have its own language. Laughs in Norwegian.
Oh dear. Right.
And Yeah, Prime Knight, calling a Norwegian a Swede is insulting to Norwegians.
I don't think that's what he said.
What? No, that's exactly what I read.
You must be looking. Well, you're Norwegian. You can't read in any language, so I suppose we'll forgive you.
It's a Scandinavian curse that nobody else has a proper language.
Uh-huh. Is that what you call it?
That's the convict.
I speak the Queen's English, you godless fucking heathen.
Crikey! Yeah, you speak the Queen's English if she's been in the bush for a few years.
Okay, Ardent Party is speaking Quebecois, so I'm going to have to read this. Hun hun baguette! Oui oui! Cabbage Quebecois accents, you dare challenge moi? Put in at 30 paces, you smelly rapscallion!
Your mother was a hamster and your father smelled like elderberries. I fought in your general direction. Oh. I think France might be the rudest country in the world, actually.
I think that we should, that the Commonwealth should invade France, as it is truly ours by divine right.
Start with Belgium. It always goes well when you start invading Belgium.
I mean, all of Europe belongs to England. It is only natural.
Ooh, student is trying. He's trying real hard. But the thing is, though, I look at the whole Scandinavian project as a set of trial and errors. You have the Danes, who were just the first of all, and they're doing pretty well, but there were room for improvements. But they were uncertain what to do because they found this area called Norway, which was just pitch perfect. So they found this other hunk of country right beside it. Decided to call it Sweden. And say, okay, let's just try.
For a country that was perfect, they spent an awful lot of their summer vacations in England.
Yeah, we got experience extreme heat sometimes just to build up. We got frost
extreme heat. Calling England extreme heat in sense of
we gotta build up our frost resistance before we start our next. What's it called again? Before we start raiding you guys, we need to build up our heat resistance.
Okay, let's put some music on.
You didn't turn on the music?
No. Because
Jesus Christ, Bezek, you're supposed to be the techie here.
Well, the music wasn't for backing. It was I'm working on other things that require music in the back. Ooh, that's horrific. I like that. I will have some of that.
I can't hear it though.
Well, are you watching what? I'm sharing my screen to you, so you should be able to. No, that fuck's sake, Trym.
Oh, there it is. That's unnerving.
Yeah. Ardent Party says, make Newfoundland American. Bleach Statement says, make Normandy British again.
Yes. I say we invade Belgium and make them part of the Commonwealth, and we have Christopher Everard be the governor.
Yep. Police statement says extreme heat for Norway. Is that 50 Fahrenheit?
When do water melt? When does water melt? No, fuck, ice melt. Fuck my words. As you can tell, I am not the smartest Norwegian. Quite opposite, actually. But for some reason, they still function.
You're very smart for a Swede.
If I could reach you, you know what I'd do to you? I'd open your door while you sleep and then let the spiders come and take you. Or the emus. Like, who manages to lose a war against a bunch of birds.
There were a lot of birds, and we couldn't afford the ammo.
So fun. Oh. Australia is a weird country.
I mean, they were a problem. They were knocking over fences and eating farm crops.
Yeah. They sabotage.
Fucking vermin bloody bird.
Oh, the most vermin bird are the worst birds of all. Seagulls. They're the birds that made me racist.
Yeah. Let me know how the music volume is, guys, in chat.
Yeah. Seems a bit sci-fi, this one.
Yeah, it's dance electronic. It's not quite what I was after.
Well, you're doing this for the homunculi one, right?
Yes. The other one
like
was
it, but...
much better for it, I think.
Yeah. Do the chat hear this?
Yes, chat should be able to hear this, because if I got playing music from the YouTube audio library, why not?
Yeah. What are the chances of that, we'll... Angry Belgian noise. My house symbol as a creepy Lovecraft horse? Huh. Well, I wouldn't it be, hadn't it been for the fact that I'm actually proud of being a Norwegian and I genuinely like the royal house.
A little loud for the conversation? Yeah, okay. Thanks, Sergeant. It's hard to gauge the volume.
It is. They say emus are like,
The bleach is
emus
like
are
there are
anime
non-angry
made
Belgian
manifest.
noises.
You know, emus are pretty much just anime made manifest because they can step between bullets.
Well, they're birds. You aim for the torso and there's like nothing there. It's feather and hatred.
Feather and hatred, yeah. Now, I have no idea why he's holding eyes here, but I don't know. Maybe he's jealous because this part doesn't have any eyes.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah. I always been fond of the Knucklevi. Fucked up design.
Yes. And I think you've stolen the head.
Hole in the head?
No, you've stolen the head. Because that's a weird horse monster thing, isn't it?
It is.
What the fuck is this meant to be?
You need to be specific.
The music.
Sounds like somebody has been playing too much Metroid Prime and then they're trying to replicate it but failing miserably.
Yeah. That's a strange one.
I don't like how I managed to do the eye hole here. I need to do it better. Well, actually, now it's kind of growing on me, though. But it would be for a more, you know, sci-fi thing.
Yeah.
Let's see. It drags out Nodachi. Sidestep this, you fucking casual emu! Just send a bunch of 13-year-olds with drones controlled by, you know, with gamer-controlled drones. Oh. Now that would be the battle of the ages, a bunch of screaming teenagers in a camp controlling spurgingly drones.
Just sounds horrific.
Yeah, I know. But to beat evil, you must use something worse.
Teenagers.
Yeah. The true evil.
That explains a lot of anime, doesn't it?
It does! Oh, Jesus.
Do. Indeed.
Let's see. We shall take Belgium and take all the nuts. Beers. Yeah.
Is Seth stealing their nuts?
Yeah.
Gee, how did I know it was Seth?
I don't know. He has a unhealthy attraction to nuts.
I mean, he
these
is a
nuts.
squirrel, so I think it's quite a healthy attraction to nuts.
I mean, when you got your mouth so full of nuts, it looks like your cheeks are popping out. It's kind of unhealthy, in my opinion. But hey, I'm just a Norwegian troll.
How are you
I
to
don't
judge?
know. Exactly.
I'm just working on the short in the background at the moment.
Yeah, I'm still just doing.
Fortunately,
random shit
the homunculus is the perfect size for to be a YouTube short.
It's a perfect size for YouTube?
For a short. Well, not quite, but it's close enough.
Yeah. The canvases I'm using now are supposedly supposed to be perfect for those. I think. Theoretically.
Do.
The nuts? There's Norwegians in Belgium? Ew. Keep them. They're not real Norwegians.
Yep, and that's just making squirrel noises.
Of course.
This is called Under the Rug. Trym the music that's, I believe.
Under the rug?
Yep.
It could work, but...
Yeah,
I mean,
I don't like it, so, I mean, it's not going to go into one of the time lapses.
Something with a bit more life in it, you know?
Well, hopefully the next
dream
one will have a bit more life in it.
Yeah, just like some of the drawings I do are basically just inspired from dreams I had, and the homunculus is basically
I know,
a dream
that's
I
why
had. Yeah.
that's getting this.
Yeah. Should I tell the story to chat of how I fucking got the homunculi
Yeah,
idea?
why not? Because
Yeah.
you'll have to write it into the video description later.
Yeah. Well, sometimes I have dreams which I am able to actually remember properly, which is always nice. And homunculus was one of those cases. And I dreamt that I was running through a Silent Hill-esque village, you know, foggy and all that, weird noises in the background, and something was chasing me. I have no idea what. And there was this open window in a building in front of me, so I managed to climb into it halfway, and then as I'm stretching out my hand to reach for the wall to steady myself, the face pops out from the side, and half my hand disappears behind giant fucking teeth. And then I woke up. it's not long stories. It's just there, and I wake up being like, "What the hell is going on?"
Yeah.
Just holding onto my hands, like, "Okay, it's still there. Thank God." No wall of teeth. Highly appreciated.
Christopher Everard says it's also because French was stupid because of the Maginot Line. Not just that, they're sitting there with the bloody forest going, oh, you'll never get a mechanized infantry through there. Yeah, and the surveyors on the ground are going, what are you talking about, you stupid cunts? There's a massive road here.
Speed bumps. I hate them.
The French, yeah. Understandable.
Yeah.
I
I mean, I like the metric system. That's pretty much the only good thing to come out of France.
I don't think France invented it. It's just that Napoleon liked it and he was being a cunt all over the world at the time.
Wait, who was? Columbus?
Napoleon.
Hello, Toasty.
Hey, Toasty, how's it going?
Oh, Napoleon, right. Columbus and Napoleon were two different people, I forgot.
Yes.
Oh, whatever.
And, I mean, they were both cunts around the world, but Napoleon was a much bigger cunt.
Yeah. Well, technically he was the smaller one, but you know.
Well, apparently he was average size
an
average size for a Frenchman. He was just surrounded by the best soldiers who were all tall.
I mean, true enough.
But he was definitely a cunt.
Yeah.
Just murdering people
Anyway,
all
how
over
are
the
you
world.
doing? I was gonna talk to Matthias, and then I was like, holy shit, Trym and Bezek are in here! And then I jumped in.
Yes.
Yeah,
Trym's
we're doing our
streaming!
first
He's streaming art! He's doing shit, Toasty!
He's actually streaming?
Yes,
Yes.
So I can't say, like...
preferably not.
Yes. Don't be too based. This is the channel that has some slim chance in hell of getting monetized. So we're nice and
true.
friendly and
That is
happy
true.
on this channel.
We are. So, guys, how happy are we today? Isn't life wonderful? Sun is shining. It's warm. It's warm and it's warm and
Melting
horrible.
away,
Yeah.
agony, screaming.
Seth says
No,
never
my brother
compare
finally
Germany
got
to
married
Austria.
on Saturday.
Oh, nice! Congratulations to him then.
Yeah, it was fucking awesome. Nothing went wrong.
I don't believe you.
I'm so fucking happy for that.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Really, nothing went wrong at all?
nothing went wrong.
Not even something small?
No. Well, there was this
Wow.
one. My brother actually forgot to get the flowers, but he managed to do it in time.
Woo! That's good work.
Yeah. It
I
could have been
love
a
you,
screw up, but it
But the
didn't.
flowers aren't here, I guess. But I love you still.
Nah,
Yeah.
everything went well. And my
Good,
mom
good.
held a speech that made fucking half the room cry. That was adorable
Oh,
too.
including you, I'm guessing.
Nah, I
I know
managed
you're a big softy on the inside. We
keep
both
my
know
tears in, but
that. But they
half
were
the other
close.
dudes at my table started just like wiping tears.
Yeah. Oh. Well. Hell
Turns
hath
out my
no
brother's
fury like
friends
a
are just a
woman
bunch of
scorned.
softies.
Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. But the pride of a woman in her children is also something to be afraid of.
Yeah.
Because that is that is also very, very big and very scary sometimes.
What, like Australian guns?
They don't have any. Ooh, got him. No, wait. Ooh, government got him, more like.
Yeah.
Ardent Party's like, hello, Tossy, monetization. You guys side chance thinking you could get monetization. Oh, we're not expecting monetization. We just know that the other channels have no chance in hell.
Yeah.
I like to dream, Ardent. I like to dream. Of
Like-
course,
like-
the results of dreams are these goddamn abominations, so
Yeah.
I'm not having too many.
like what do you reckon has the better chance of monetization? This abomination?
My OnlyFans.
No.
Oh, shit.
But out of the channels that fall under the Sultan's brand, this is the only one that
Yeah.
stands even the smallest frickin' chance.
Which isn't even Sultan's brand, it's basically just Trym, isn't it?
I
Yeah.
mean,
But I dragged Bezek with me because
Okay, good.
of my technologically
Impaired mind.
nature. There we go.
Yes, exactly.
Only boats? No, stop only boats. That was a bad idea. Bezek should be whipped for that one.
Fair enough.
How much has got onlyboats.com?
Wait, what's onlyboats.com now again?
It's
Only-
Trym's. It's where we sell hot tub pictures of Trym.
Oh, Pug. I like it.
Damn it.
Cool. That's what we need. We need to diversify our brand, and that includes Trym in a bathtub
No, just no.
and a very expensive camera held above the bathtub.
Jesus Christ.
I know you want to.
I have said that I have a price, but the thing is, there's a one hell of a price for me to lose that to do that kind of shit. We're talking Aspie Swede money here.
Ooh.
And more. Jesus.
I'm about to play some Tarkov right now, actually.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I just downloaded it again.
Nice.
And it was a wipe not long ago, so... F1 to mumble and taunt phrase. Sure, why not?
Oh, there we go. Tubboats.com, $2,896.
Fucking hell. You guys are disgusting me sometimes.
Wait, I
And
don't know
I'm
what he's
degenerate.
talking about. I don't even know what he's talking about. Don't drag me into this.
You were dragged in by virtue of being next to him.
Fair enough. But still.
You should have been there in the server when Trym was off pretending to have a social life and we just ripped him to shreds in the Discord.
I love it.
I can imagine. There's a reason why I don't want to go back and watch that episode of Sultans.
Oh, it wasn't the Sultans you have to worry about.
Oh, great.
Let's see. Where was it? Let's see.
Can you turn up the sound of this one?
Just a little. Oh yeah, I was talking about Trym as doing his art. I'm like, I keep telling Trym that the money isn't during porn, but no, apparently he has standards.
No, it's not that I have standard. Well, technically it's part of standards. It's just that I'm not good enough to draw.
It doesn't matter that you're good.
know-
It just matters that someone's stupid enough to pay you.
Exactly.
I know, but you gotta be good for someone to be stupid enough to pay you.
No, what you need
You really don't.
is to be an artist.
You just need to
suggest
draw a furry ass.
I will punch you across the country.
I already did.
Oh, I have to hurt.
Hey, Tasto.
That's me.
I've got a URL for you. It's...
Okay.
Just one second. It's co-fi.com/Trym1991, and he takes commissions.
What?
Trym takes commissions.
Yeah, you can
On
take a
Ko-Fi.
commission, but it really fucking depends.
You know, I kind of want to go in there and say like $300. You pay me. You draw like anthropomorphic bird or whatever.
Draw me like
Yeah,
your
yeah.
French fox.
$300, huh?
Well, that's the start.
Jesus fucking 60p.
Oh dear.
Well, so I'm starting to think I'm starting to get done with the sketches. So I'm going to move on to the line art. Oh, hey, could you? No, wait. I don't need to do that. I got the thing myself. Let's see. Fuck, I've forgotten to. You need to help me set up my Fiverr, by the way.
I do.
Yes, you do.
Fuck. I don't know how to use Fiverr.
Too bad.
Damn it.
Wait, come back. Oh no, my. Why is my?
What?
What? Why is my?
You now go through the stages of a Swede being Swedish. Enjoy the show.
Bergen, Durgen, Bergen, Lurgen.
I
Ingen
can't,
Surgen.
I can't tell if he's
They're the
speaking
guys to do
Swedish or
that.
Norwegian.
What the fuck did you just say? I
Yes!
am.
2 and 1!
Fuck you!
Candy War!
Goddamn convict! I should have banned you had it been for the fact that I actually need your technical expertise. And you're kind of funny to talk to, despite being in.
I mean, need is a strong word.
Eh. It's an abusive relationship. He's made me convinced that I need him.
I mean, fair enough.
Well, I have to abuse him. Abusing Trym is the only way he'll get started and actually do his sexy artwork. Because he doesn't think he's good enough, so I have to bully him until he does it anyway.
And then we take pictures when you don't notice it.
Ardent Party says, "Ingy dingy bork 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 is all the Swedish I know."
I mean, fair enough. But I wouldn't say that near your mother. Just saying, she would. If she knows Swedish, she's gonna be upset.
I'm just saying, my limited knowledge of Swedish, that there was, you know those times in England when you said the wrong thing and suddenly flintlock pistols were used? That's the kind of shit.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. Absolute perfection then.
Yes. Oh boy. Let's see. Thank you, Christopher Everard. He wishes me great success in Fiverr. It's almost as
Thank you
if
very
he
much.
has something to do with that. He and another friend of mine has been basically trying to convince me of opening a Fiverr, and it's like, okay, fine, I'll do it. And they're both like, well done, dumbass! So I think I should make a Fiverr.
Yes. You should.
Oh, no, here.
And now Bezek is going to help me with it.
Yay!
Hey, if you're gonna abuse me, I'm gonna abuse you with your technical sophistication, whatevers.
You mean my ability to read?
Yes. Reading? What the fuck is that?
If only we knew.
I just look at weird runes, dude. This writing thing you have, it doesn't make sense.
I mean, technically you write runes too, you know?
There's no software translating it.
Your language is literally runes, Trym.
It's actually a name. We call there's a you know how you have different you know there's a name called Runa, written exact like Rune. Runa.
Oh dear. I'll be back in a sec, boys.
All right. The convict has left. Release the dogs. I think we're all proponents of the Heinleinian position. Oh, yes.
Whatever that is, definitely.
Service guarantees citizenship. The great meme war.
Wait. I don't do anything at Sultan's. Why do you still have me? I mean, I guess I kind of created it, but that's not really service. That's just creating it, I guess.
Nah, but you're the one giving us the right to use the word spurg, you know.
That is true. That is very true.
Whenever we get in trouble for saying using the S word, we just say, "Oh, we have a spurgy friend."
Yeah.
No. What service guaranteed citizenship mean is it doesn't mean constant service. You do your period of service, and then you're a citizen for life, and you've done your period of service.
Don't tell him that. We can get free stuff out of him. God damn.
Yeah, come on. What the fuck is wrong with you? What are you, Spurg?
Yes.
I can say that, by the way. I have ADHD. I have the itch.
Well, in that
Yeah,
case,
and
I
you're
win
allowed-
because
you're
I'm an
allowed to
actual
do it.
spurg.
No, you're just special.
Burg out! Woo, woo, woo,
I'm
woo.
special. My mummy tells me so.
Well, if I had one. Ooh, yeah. Who's the saddest one now?
I don't know. I thought that
He
was
lives
your
in
mum I met
Australia.
last night,
Wow,
Saucy.
holy shit, this is the worst kind of meetup. The Swede versus the Australian. Who lives in the most fucked country?
Yeah, the Swede.
Yeah, definitely. I would say so.
I don't
like,
recall the last
when it
time
comes to
someone tossed a
rights-
grenade through a window in Australia.
Yeah, you just have poisonous spiders who might just wander off and bite you in the ass while in the toilet, but at least you got the poison. You got the antidote because it happens so much. I don't think Swedes can develop a resistance to hand grenades.
Just not trying hard enough, bunch of pussies. Yes, Christopher, I really have the spurg.
Why do you think he's friends with me?
I don't have anyone else.
Trym wishes he had an excuse.
I don't. Well, I have boomeritis. A terrible case of boomeritis.
Yeah, that is very true.
Serena History wants
It is.
Trym to say something in RuneSpeak.
Something what?
Something in RuneSpeak? Like Norwegian?
Ardent Party says, I'm still in Canada, fuckers. At least there's a
shit.
land border for you to escape over in the dead of night.
That
well,
Oh,
no,
shit,
No,
but
I
they-
shouldn't
I
say
can't
that.
fucking walk to safety in the woods.
I mean, I was gonna say something, but then,
You
but
too.
then I wasn't going to.
Yes.
Ron Wright says, Colling tossed his mother a slut when Bezek's ancestor could have been a prostitute. Yeah, but at least my ancestor was smart enough to get paid for it.
Fair.
In RuneSpeak, huh? Hey, what should I say in Norwegian then?
Oh, do Kyle's mom's a bitch, but in Norwegian.
Okay, do you want it in bokmål or in actual accent?
As fucking hillbilly as you can get.
Oh, so my regular accent then.
Yes. Yeah, Norwegian, basically.
Kyles mor jævla hore, jævla hore. Kyles
This is gold.
Kyles mom. Oh, how did it go?
Wait
Kyle's
a
mom is
minute.
Bitch in a big fat
Wait.
biggest bitch in
In
the
the
whole
whole
world. What?
wild world.
Yeah.
Yes,
There's
exactly.
Oh,
But
yeah, I got it.
Wait,
Kyle's-
Trym. Something
What?
just hit me.
What?
We're trying to get monetized here. Maybe we shouldn't sing about someone's.
It's a song, and besides cursing is okay as long
Oh,
as you don't-
wait, it's American culture. It's American culture.
Yes.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
You cannot sing it in Norwegian, it just doesn't work. I can
I mean, fair
translate it a bit though. Mora til Kyle fettkjerring. Hun stor fettkjerring. Den største, fetteste fettkjerringa i hele jævla verden.
This makes me happy.
God.
And that was Kyle's mom. Kyle's mom is a bitch and a big fat bitch. She's the biggest
Yeah,
bitch in the
makes in the
whole
whole
world.
wild world. I actually survived my first scab run. That makes me happy.
Hey!
Nah.
Plus, he's still alive. We still have one more Swede to go. What?
Yeah, pretty much. Let's see.
Sound like I'm summoning a spirit or something.
Sumina kara, jag heter Toste.
Wait, what is that thing with eyes over there?
Run, Trym, run!
Ah, no, he's just stealing my underwear. Wait, what?
Oh,
Underpants
no!
gnomes? No!
They're working for me. I want your underpants now. Or something.
I mean, you're a furry, doesn't really surprise me.
I mean, fair enough. And wow, calling me out so early in stream.
Yeah, no, right.
Rude.
I mean, you're sweet. It's kind of an improvement when you look at it.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It is.
Poor bastard. Leech's computer just blanked out. Sorry, man.
Yeah. Whoops.
I mean, when a Swede and a Norwegian speak their mother tongue on stream, it's just too much.
Yeah, have you checked under the desk for gremlins?
Oh, hey, Mogwai. How you doing? Yeah, you're adorable. Don't eat anything.
Just remember not to feed it after midnight.
It just ran off with a baguette.
Ah,
Your
crap.
face is a baguette.
Nah, it's not my problem. I'm just gonna smuggle him over the border later. He'll get Swedish citizenship soon enough.
I mean, if he ran away with the baguette, maybe he's into French. So maybe it's a good thing we didn't buy those submarines from them.
Does he live in a yellow submarine? A yellow submarine?
Submarine.
You okay, cat?
Beep.
The cat is not okay.
No.
Oh, he's found something. He's in a hunting mood. I think he found a fly.
No.
Nice.
Bleach says he found some bearded creature under his desk speaking Rooney shit. Was it Trym?
No, but that might be cousin. Bleach, say Adavak the Spökels, and if he disappears, then that might be my cousin. If not, then you might have to torch your entire fucking house.
Or you can say Fula fluga flyg iväg, kom igen en... Nej, vänta.
You will suddenly start noticing that the world is starting to tremble under the might of the Swedish sorcerer. Almaktos Tengil!
If you think anime characters are overpowered, just wait until you see me in an IKEA store. That's when shit happens.
Fucking T poses in the middle of the store and everything just starts collecting itself.
Yeah, the whole store just forms around me like a giant mech suit. A trash mech suit.
Have you ever been in an IKEA and found that you've walked around the whole store 7 times without finding the exit? Yeah, that's not because you got lost. It's because Tosti's warped the dimensions.
I mean, fair enough.
I mean, the SCP thing on the IKEA is actually just he didn't travel to a different universe. He just went to a Swedish IKEA.
Did you know that IKEA or that some IKEAs are technically actually Swedish? What's it called?
Hold on. Seth says that the Swedish eat banana and kiwi pizza. Right, that's it. We're having an exterminatus.
It's banana curry pizza. Get it right, bitch.
Seriously?
Yeah, my dad does, at least. It's pretty good.
And here I thought pineapple on pizza. I thought it was kind of an outcast for liking pineapple on pizza, but now I just realized
well, you know what? You're Norwegian. You are already an outcast. Just like me.
At least I have oil money.
Fair.
What do you have?
Suspiciously rich furry money.
Fair enough.
Got him!
Yeah, you don't have to work at all until you spend all of it on furry porn.
Yes.
If you want to see my solution to the furry menace, go to YouTube and search up Flash Gits.
The fur menace.
Hey, Toste, it turns out that the bearded creature under his desk is now twice as big, and things are shaking after you did your hurdy-gurdy thingy.
It's not a hurdy-gurdy thing, it's a nyckelharpa.
Hold on. Well, sorry, I didn't know that.
Yeah, get it right.
No.
Get it right or get lost.
What if I get it left?
Well,
Then we burn you.
Tossy, you might want to get a move on because I think we're about to start a holy war against Sweden over pizza.
Start a
What?
what?
Holy war
Yeah.
over pizza.
Oh, let's do it.
Oh shit. Holy shit! That's a. Oh boy. Just know that Norway.
Then again, I thought we needed a regular crusade to retake the Swedish land from the Muslims.
Yeah, but we want to retake the land, not absolutely annihilate it.
Nah. Is the geographic location of Sweden of any value whatsoever?
Yes, Norway is there.
Google, am I value?
Did you just say? Did you just say that Norway's in Sweden, Trym?
It's beside Sweden. It's geo whatever area Norway is close with. We're unfortunately neighbors because God said when He created the world and when He created the jewel and His pearl, He realized Norway was too powerful. It's like, I need to hold them down a bit, so He made Sweden beside it.
Sooner history says New Northern Crusade confirmed. Dear. So the only question is,
retake Sweden.
do we retake Sweden or the Holy Land first?
We practice with Sweden. There's enough of them to get a practice round.
Christopher Efron says, so I guess the new guy is Swedish, and so Trym and him are talking shit at each other. I hope they'd have a full-on TV show about that.
The thing is, though, you guys know the Melody Grand Prix before it became cancerous?
No. I
Well,
don't
there's
know
a
either
thing.
of them.
I heard a story from my parents that in earlier years, Norway and Sweden always voted on each other. But then there was a period when the Swedes did not vote on Norway, but Norway voted on Sweden.
Okay.
And ever since you betrayed our trust like that, we've never forgiven you. And I don't think we ever voted on Sweden ever again.
Understandable. Fuck Sweden.
Yeah. Not even Swedes like Sweden.
Yeah.
Which is logical.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is how I do line art, if that matters for anyone.
We never would have guessed, Trym.
You do lines for your art? Oh, shit.
Yay!
Well, we've been watching him do line art for like the last 15 fucking minutes.
Line art?
Mm-hmm.
You kind of fell out.
Yeah, we've been watching him do line art for the last 15 minutes.
Yes. Wait, have I been doing that for this
Jesus
one already?
Christ.
Wait, how long?
Fuck me.
Oh, we've been going on for almost 2 hours? Jesus.
Yes.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, guys. And what about the poor fuckers who are watching this for 2 hours? What the hell are you doing with your lives? I mean, I appreciate you spending your time here, but wow. I am not that entertaining. Though Bezek, maybe.
Woo.
Let's see. There we go. So yeah, I went here not knowing what the hell to do, so I just made a beak, and that have evolved to all of this.
Mm-hmm. Now that's the
be
glory of the
worse.
art.
So I guess we'll keep doing this one until I figure it's done, and then we'll do some other shit.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe should I show off another project I'm planning? I'm working to have as a time lapse later, or should we just keep it a secret?
Keep it a secret.
Alrighty.
Because this will obviously be a time lapse later.
Yeah.
When we set up Trym's Patreon later, sneak peeks.
Yeah.
Bleach
I think
is
I'll be
being
fan
attacked
straight now.
by the thing summoned from the hurdy-gurdy chants.
What?
Which is apparently Seth. Squirrels will rule the
I mean,
world.
I summoned the guy. I take responsibility for that, but it was Tostis thingy that made it grow and get better.
Powerful, yeah.
Throw salt at it, and then kick it in the
Run.
balls.
Given that the second Bleach said that Seth rocked up and said squirrels will rule the world, have you considered getting a cat?
It's probably Ratatoskir, the god of all
possible.
squirrels. Oh, that reminds me. You know that Ratatoskir is basically one of the messenger creatures in Norse mythology.
Yeah.
He runs up and down the roots of from the roots of Yggdrasil to the top branches between an eagle and like the greatest of all eagles and Nidhogg, which is basically like a serpent dragon. And he keeps speaking shit between like the snake said this about you and the eagle said this about you, up and down, up and down, up and down it goes, and it just does it for shits and giggle, and it's reached to the point where the snake is trying to eat through the goddamn roots to make the world tree fall down, and the eagle is getting close to just wanting to tear down the whole tree just to kill it.
Nice.
Which
Ratatoskir
now
is
just
a
makes
piece
me
of shit.
it just makes me think that Ratatoskir is basically just a Joker of Norse mythology.
I mean, not completely wrong.
Just imagine a little squirrel just rubbing his hands together like,
I got these cute feet.
or just speak like, "Jag vill bara säga goda bränna." Why is it quiet?
Oh, dear.
Why is it quiet?
We were just laughing at you. Bleach says the cat is hunting rabbits.
Oh.
Does he have a shotgun, does he?
Prime Knight wondered who the freak sent Ratatoskir to America. That totally was Tulsa's fault. I am not guilty. But yeah, they throw salt at him and and kick him in the nuts. It works.
Nice.
Just watch out for the chompers. They're bad.
Not the chompers.
Oh Lord. Like Nancy Pelosi. I don't think that creature can handle a breeze.
Depends how much she's been drinking that day, though.
I mean, it depends what condition her phylactery is in.
Well, either that. I'm pretty sure that Nancy isn't a lich. I'm pretty sure Nancy is a mummy. There's so much alcohol in it, it's been mummified already.
Bleach says it's a
Fair
Yankee
enough.
cat, so yes.
The South will rise again, says the kitty cat.
Cat, what do you think about the current political climate?
I don't think
Well,
Yankee
don't-
cats want the South to rise again.
They want at least the part of the South with a lot of mice to rise again, because then they get free food.
I see. So they want to stay the fuck away from New York? Have you seen the size of the fucking rats in New York?
The rats there are so large and pest-ridden that any, self-respecting cat would keep the fuck away. Or so I've heard. I mean, if you want expert advice on that, just ask Disco, our resident cat girl.
Neko-chan!
No,
No,
God, no.
No. Just
Okay?
denied.
It's the law. It's the law of Sweden to be a fucking
Trym?
loser all the time.
Trym,
What?
can you draw Tosti as a cat girl?
Do it. Do it.
You guys will be owing me a lot of money for that.
Fair enough.
I'll pay for it in exposure.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck you. Money or nothing.
Money or nothing? Oh, that doesn't work.
Nothing
Oh,
as in I won't do shit.
I don't know. He says the rats in New
Wow.
York are so big, he's considering asking one of them to teach him ninjutsu.
I mean, fair enough.
Da, 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 da. Uh, or
Oh,
New
it does
York is
that.
just pre-Skaven Blight. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Clan Escher. They're the ninjas of the Skavens.
I mean, I could believe that.
Yeah. I wish there were fucking turtles in Warhammer Fantasy. That would be make
Yeah.
it perfect. Ooh, maybe if you could take some of the lizard people. Well, I see we exchanged our tropes talk for just, regular Scandinavian interactions.
Yes.
As one does.
Yeah, I mean, the Swede did come around. Paris doesn't count.
Paris is no longer a French city.
No.
Well, I mean, you're not wrong.
It's been enriched.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is something at least. Clan Morris is cool, but I prefer Clan Pestilence. They just embrace their natural order perfectly. Let's see. So speaking of fantasy stuff, if you like modern fantasy, I will totally recommend The Dresden Files by Jim Butcher.
Again.
The best urban fantasy book series ever. Harry Potter can suck a dick. What kind of music are you listening to
I
now,
don't
Bezek?
know.
The fuck is
I
this?
killed a man. And I'm happy with that.
This does not fit anything like a...
No. But
But did I kill a man?
Have you?
I killed a man over gunpowder and apple juice.
Oh, were
Don't
you?
worry, it was worth
someone?
it. Yes, I killed someone. And it was worth it. Maybe it's Maybelline.
What the hell is this?
I don't know what this is either, Trym.
It's your
But I
personal
feel like
issue.
a gypsy's cursing me somewhere right now. And now we're in an evil circus. Great.
Yes. It's an improvement, sadly.
Yeah. Yes, Argent Party. Dresden kicks the shit out of Potter. I mean, Dresden has kicked the shit out of ancient gods. I mean, dealing with Harry Potter is... I mean, like, he kills wannabes like Voldemort on a daily basis.
Yeah.
Maybe I should do a Dresden themed stream sometimes.
Ooh, that might be nice.
Yeah. Another idea
Have
for
you
time lapse is to do a red
considered-
for time further.
Yes, have you considered Dresden fan art?
Yes. Ooh, maybe we can do that sometimes too.
We'd better.
Yes. Maybe we can like have if we get to the whole part where we can do like these community thingies, then I can send up text like, do you want me to draw this or this or this?
Mm-hmm. No.
What?
Bleach says, this is my revenge for the thing now rummaging through my refrigerator. I'm concerned.
What is his revenge?
I'm not sure. I'm concerned.
Moorcock is very fucking good. And the best part about it is that it is actually The Witcher. The Witcher guy, the Polish guy who made The Witcher, is just just fucking blatantly ripping off Moorcock. Just like Games Workshop is ripping off Moorcock. Oh, Lord.
Indeed.
This music? The cloud music?
Ah, the music, yeah. Okay.
Whales can never be attacked by Yankee Doodle. They would try, but then there would be no more oil. Or salmon. You decide which is worse. Fuck GW. Oh yeah, fuck GW. Agreed. Yeah. They either steal from Moorcock. I mean, they steal from Moorcock when they want to be edgy, and they steal from Tolkien whenever they want to try to be deep.
Yeah, I got out again. I'm lovely. I'm doing
Yay.
good.
Oh. License. Wait, my license key has expired. I bought a
what?
new one today. Okay.
Bloody thing.
Yeah. Well, at least it's still showing up, right?
Yeah.
Lovely. The hell is this kind of?
Not sure.
Yeah, I mean GW are just thieves. And how they what I hate most about GW is how they're blatantly ripping off everyone else and then be like, "Fuck copyright." I mean, it's just as retarded as Disney saying, "Oh, Thor and Loki, it's Disney." I will
Yeah.
eat the heart of whomever tried that and crap out their soul. I mean, GW and Disney are just this fucking bird of a feather.
Yeah, yeah.
Hate them equally.
Bastards.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to when your books come out in English, Christopher. Seriously, the artwork in it, and from what you've told me so far, it looks fucking. It sounds amazing.
Yep.
Now, Christopher Everard is what we call a story maker, a artist. He doesn't do the drawing thing, but he creates
What the
vibrant
fuck?
and amazing worlds with his mind, and then writes it down. Because he's smart.
Unlike
What
us.
the fuck is this noise?
Good question.
Why is it on?
I don't know.
Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, Christopher Everard is right on that one. Maybe EA too, but I haven't heard much shit about them recently, so if they don't do bullshit, I guess they can go. Ardent Party says Thor versus Marvel Thor versus Disney Thor. Chad Ginger God of Fuck You versus Blonde Pretty LSD Space Viking versus Fuck Identity Disorder. Well, it will be pretty easy. The latter two would try and swing their hammers and be flamboyant, while the ginger guy would simply take his hammer, walk over there, and then proceed to headbutt them into oblivion. because they're not worthy of his hammer. It's kind of I like this theme though. It's kind of menacing. Is it too loud? Maybe.
It'll be lower for chat, but than this for us.
Lovely. Huh. So, just wondering for the guys watching, what do you think about the stream so far? Is it something worth continuing? Is the random "what the hell am I drawing now" thing entertaining enough? I just engage this stream like I do the rest of my that I engage this stream like I engage my life, just saying fuck it, I'm gonna do my best. Then we see what happens. And the result is this abomination.
I'm not sure what it'll ever be, but it's definitely interesting.
Thank you. I can't say that out loud, Christopher Everard, because of how we're trying to do the channel, but yes,
Yeah.
I will not disavow. Because apparently people can't have a political discussion without it being the end of the world. It's as if people with different opinions should not be able to, chat and have a regular conversation. Weird. Oh yeah, and if they're supposed to agree to disagree, it's supposed to be in a way that sounds toxic and fucking venomous as possible. Thank you, Christopher. It means a lot. Genuinely, thank you. Fucking high praise here. Jeez. Now you say that while I'm doing line art. Just wait to do the coloring. Then it becomes unscary. Let's see. Ever since was it History Art and Party that mentioned the horse of Berserk, and now I can't get that face out of my head.
Someone did. I can't remember who it was.
Yeah. No, it was our good friend Christopher, the Belgian man. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Primed. Yeah, that's the thing. Christopher's speaking truth there.
Yeah.
Kind of what I'm hoping to achieve by doing the streams is that I'm able to develop whatever artistic skill I have and then able to amplify it or make it better. So if you have any criticisms, don't be afraid to say them out loud.
You suck, Trym.
And my feelings are hurt. Now I have to leave the stream.
Yeah, it's the toasty stream now.
Delete the channel, quick.
I have defeated. I have defeated Trym in verbal warfare. I now own his channel.
Until Axe comes.
You know what the funniest thing about it is?
What?
Trym doesn't own his channel.
That's fair. That's fair.
No, I don't. Decide to make it a cooperative thing because I can't be fucked to do YouTube.
Understandable. You know the best part about Tarkov? It's how you can mod the guns. Have you ever seen someone mod guns in Tarkov?
Nope.
Hold on, I'll
I know it's a game, but I've never had interest in Tarkov, sadly.
I will show you the meme value of Tarkov right now.
Let's see, emu suit.
God damn it, the cats have successfully occupied the entire bloody bed.
Well, that would be surprising hadn't it been for the fact that I know that one of your cats is a massive monster.
There's nowhere for me. I'm gonna have to move a cat later when I go to bed.
Yeah. By the way, Bezek, have you played the channel theme?
Yeah, it was playing at the start.
Yeah. Good. At least we played it during our stream.
Okay, I posted in the throne room voice chat or text chat. Yes, that's the kind of monstrosities you can create in Tarkov.
I'm just gonna say this to the ardent party that yes, while anime is weeby as shit, Berserk is one of those special cases that does not count like it.
Because you say so. I mean, because it is.
Yes. It looks fucking
No,
awesome.
Berserk is art. Berserk is art. That's just a true fact.
It is. Where did you post it again?
Voice chat for all right, you're a boomer. If you mouse over.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, what am I supposed to say then? Am I supposed to help you or not?
I just want you to tell me which channel it was in. I'm not that retarded.
In the voice channel.
Thank you.
Yeah. Student of history says, if it makes you feel better, Bezek, Mike has decided that if I shift ever so slightly, it means he gets to bury himself into my seating area.
Hey Bezek, you should check out the video too. It's special.
I would, but if I do, the stream dies.
Wait, why? Oh wait, because of internet?
Japanese doesn't automatically equal weebery ardent.
No,
It does not.
it's a weird country.
There's lots of weebery in anime, but not all anime is that bad.
I mean, French is pretty weeby too. They're like the European Japs, Chinese.
Mm-hmm. See, when people say that anime is weebery, they've mostly just seen anime shonen trash.
Yes, which
Like
is
Naruto.
weebery.
Or One
Yes.
Piece.
Very much.
Weebery game. Fuck's sake. Not everything Japanese is weebery.
No, the thing is, though, Ardent Party is a genuine, actual boomer. He has
true,
the
he is.
understanding of his age, but he also has the blessing of his age. He's ignorant to these things, which is as much of is more of a blessing than a curse any day of the week.
Yeah, it's Godzilla weebery.
I mean, he
No.
could be a weaver in Hot Topic that gets angry.
I mean, fair.
Ugh. Let's see. I'm gonna watch it later because I can't just. I'm currently supposed to be doing doodles and scribbles. I just love the way Miura, the one who made Berserk, does. He puts so much attention to his lines. He doesn't waste anything. Miura was an artist of the highest caliber when it came to that. And while it was sort of like he had an edgy period in Berserk, it was still... He
Wasn't
corrected that really quickly.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that the Wild arc. You know the arc after the Golden Age arc.
Yeah,
The worst.
Student of History is right. Well, when the dichotomy of what non-anime fans see is either Naruto or High School DxD,
What?
no wonder most just say weeb trash and keep walking. Yeah. Fucking Naruto.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking High
or
School DxD.
DxD. I've just realized that any anime involving a high school can just fuck off.
Some's good, but most just trash.
Yeah, I kind of lost patience with them when I was a kid.
Yeah. Me too. Fucking High School DxD, like, for fuck's sake. You know you want to make it porn, you should have just made it fucking porn.
That's what we in the branch like to call ecchi anime.
Oh god, it's just annoying if it only exists to be fucking ecchi.
Oh, it is.
Just embrace your degeneracy.
Yeah, just make it porn. Like, I'll watch it anyway, just make it porn.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Just like the fucking High School of the Dead thing. They even use fucking In a House in a Heartbeat in a scene there. You know the one from 28 Days Later?
No.
Glorious movie, go watch it. But yeah, it's just shit. What the hell is this?
Music, allegedly.
That's one hell of an allegedly. If you want actually a good animation series, then you can watch most of Ghibli's work.
Oh,
But you can
Ghibli's
also-
amazing.
It's,
You can
I
also
wouldn't
watch-
call that series, but they're brilliant movies.
Well, they're series of movies, like they're
Oh,
collection.
yeah,
I
they're
guess.
collection
Yeah.
movies.
Yeah, they don't have an actual series. Everything they make it as a standalone.
But stay the fuck away from Grave of the Fireflies. Just no.
What is that? You fell out again.
Ah, for fuck's sake, Trym. Stay away from
Hey.
Grave of the
It's
Fireflies.
not him.
It's Trym's
No, thank
fault.
you.
It only
Oh,
happens when he's
no.
here.
Yeah, I have that on DVD. I still haven't watched it, and I'm kind of scared to watch it.
Don't.
Oh fuck that! Oh
Don't.
no, not that
no,
one.
never.
The scene with the fucking insect just still disgusts me.
Wait, wait, what are we talking about?
Stay the... Grave of the Fireflies, Tossy.
That's the one about the war.
Yes,
Right?
Yes.
it's horrific.
Roger that.
Just fuck that.
Yeah.
Even Ghibli's bad, lower quality stuff. I won't. It's not bad, but their lower quality stuff's better than most Western animation.
Basic stuff, yeah.
Better than
I
anything
mean,
Disney's ever
it's-
shut out. That's for fucking sure.
Yeah.
I mean, there's only one series made by Disney that is, or by the CalArt style that is actually, I want
There's
to call
no-
genuinely good, and
no,
that's
if
Gravity
it's-
Falls.
Yeah, but it's CalArts, so it needs to be purged.
Yeah.
Either
Though
purged
usually there's
entirely
there's
or
one
redrawn.
thing that survives every purge, and if that is Gravity Falls, then that is okay by me.
Mm.
Well,
Well,
calling
you're
Gravity
not
Falls
doing
a
your
cockroach.
you're not
Huh?
you're not doing your purges well enough, Trym.
I like to let one remain as a warning. Right, yeah, Christopher Everard, the guy who made the Samurai Jack and the best Star Wars series. He also made a series called Primal. It's just
Yeah.
more, it's just more of Gendy, which is just fan-fucking-tastic. It's a caveman and a small T-Rex just surviving together.
Rick and Morty. Fuck Rick and Morty.
Ugh.
It's
The first
modern
season was good, but
American
then-
crap.
I mean, it was fun, and then it just kind of continued, like in the same way that Simpsons did.
Mm-hmm.
It just kind of continued.
The thing about it, it became a parody of itself because
Yeah.
oh look, we did something random and cool, and now that's all we are.
Yeah.
I mean, when the Pickle Rick thing came, that's when I died from the series.
I
completely.
don't know. I just can't stand American humor.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
would
think
say-
I've ever seen American comedy that I really like. At least not since the fucking 90s.
You fell out again.
At least not since the 90s. Like, name one good American comedy after the late 90s. Either live action or animated.
Can't say much about it. Does The Emperor's New Groove count? That was a bit funny.
No, because it's not a series.
Ah, okay. Well, nope.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, you did have some episodes of How I Met Your Mother was pretty funny.
Yes, some episodes, and occasionally they'd have a good joke.
Yeah. And Family Guy had something good sometimes, but I don't know.
Simpson was a classic, but
Yeah.
it just kind of it stayed a classic even when it continues because the new stuff is existing. Is all I can say about that. The new stuff exists.
What I really hate from the American sphere is, like, it's a phenomenon that's in Scrubs, How I Met Your Mother, Big Bang Theory. What are the other ones? Basically anything where the male lead's a fucking spineless, pathetic, Californian, Chicago woke loser.
Oh, so you
Also,
mean
Malcolm in the Middle was pretty
American?
fun too.
Yeah. But I can't stand Scrubs. I can't stand How I Met Your Mother. Because the main character in both of those is such a fucking pathetic little cuck.
Oh, what about what were we calling That 70s Show?
Trash for entirely different reasons.
The thing is, so I grew up with That 70s Show and Scrubs, so it's got a nostalgia pass for me. Though I will admit, Scrubs fell off after the 3rd season, and then I fell off too.
Well, Scrubs would be great if they'd replaced the main character.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have on a completely different note. I have 2 helmets that will definitely get me killed for good reasons in Tarkov right now. It says UN on the side. And if that doesn't make someone want to shoot me, I don't know what will.
I mean, I'm already feeling
Christopher Everard said Scrubs has a real soft spot in his heart. According to many doctors he knows, it's the most close to real life at a hospital. Yeah, I've heard that too, but I hate the main character. Like, I want to stab the actor.
Yeah, it's like when you meet a good villain that you love to hate. Except this one, it's like the main character and you hate him.
No, it's not even one that you love to hate. Like
No, man. It's like a character that you love that play themselves so good.
well, there's no skill in being a pathetic little faggot, though.
True.
Like, you want to talk about a
I'll be
brilliant
right back.
asshole character, Dolores Umbridge. I hate her so much because the actress did a brilliant job.
Yes. Umbridge was a genius in just despising it.
Yeah, the actress did a fantastic job of making you want to kill her.
Yeah.
Because, you know, she was
Cheering
good at
when
her
she
job.
got torn away by fucking centaurs.
Yeah. So, the Back from the Future cartoon was weird. Yes, that was a cartoon. At least it was not as dumb as Battletech. Battletech, those fucking games, the games are a stinking pile of crap. And the video games.
What?
Have you seen the Battletech video game that came out 3-4 years ago?
I haven't.
I really don't like something about the game. It's, like, it should be a really enjoyable turn-based strategy, but something about it's just awful. And I don't know what it is.
if you're gonna be a villain, be a glorious, magnificent bastard.
Yes. I haven't.
I'm just. Oh, sorry. You go
Yeah.
first.
Yeah, we know you were talking about the cartoon, Seth, but I was just change the topic. Bezek, you seem to hate everything. What do you like? What do I like?
And
Even
now
the,
comes
even the
Poseidon.
things I do like, I complain about, I have issues with. What's something good? Crap, I don't know if I've even seen something I'd call a good comedy. Without going back.
I'm back.
Ghostbusters?
Oh, I like Ghostbusters, but that's. Or are we talking about the movie or the TV show? Because I never saw the TV show.
Either or.
Yeah. The movie was good. Obviously not the most recent one.
Oh, the voodoo doctor from Princess of Prague. Now that's a good villain.
Oh,
I'm gonna make
yes.
some food.
That's
so
a
I'll be
good
back in
one.
bit.
Later.
Yeah. Yeah, the Paradox game was awfully in, yes. Yeah, the game was awfully in, but I don't know what it was about the mechanics that I just couldn't handle in the Battletech game. Tabletop is great if you ignore the BS that starts at the Jihad era. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I've heard that the tabletop for Battletech is good. But I really would like to know how they managed to screw up the fun of the gameplay for the actual game. Or it could just be that I'm a hate-filled bastard.
I mean, you come from Australia, it's easily to understand.
Yeah.
Though, there's one thing though. Another series that has been ruined by later years, Vampire the Masquerade. I mean, the people making it had a idea in the beginning, but then it was LARPer vampire fans that took over, and now it's just utter trash.
Yeah, Weird Eyes from the Twilight era.
Yeah. Fucking goth people being like, oh, look, we're so edgy. I mean, one of the guys in charge is a goddamn vampire LARPer himself.
Yeah.
And they just changed the lore just terribly. And I mean,
Yeah.
it wasn't perfect to begin with, but it was interesting to have built a lot in it. Of course, I was happy when I saw Arch Warhammer do the VTM campaign with the guys, but I'm kind of sad that they ended up having to cancel it or put it on hiatus, as he calls it. Though I doubt we'll ever see it again.
Yeah, maybe not. Did you play the game Masquerade's Bloodlines?
No. But I've seen a playthrough of it. I like what I saw.
Yeah, I liked that game. I don't think I ever finished it. But I liked it.
Yeah. Apparently, it's necessary for you to spec into guns at the end there. And I hear that being a Toreador is kind of a good one.
I'm not really familiar with the races of, or rather the vampire courts in that one, the clans.
Yeah. I'm really into the lore there because I really like it, the idea of it. But again, it's I kind of like it for the same reasons I love the vampire courts in the Dresden Files. There's like these three main courts: the black, the red, and the white court, and they're all vampiric. It's just that they're different kinds of vampiric.
Yeah, they're very, very different in bloodlines in the Vampire the Masquerade, though. Yeah. Because you've got everything from the Nosferatu type, which I think are literally called Nosferatu.
Yeah, they are the ones cursed with hideous ugliness, but they can become invisible and super strong and immune with animals.
And absolutely no fun whatsoever because the roleplay is essentially, it's hideous, kill it! Ah, shit, I've got to defend myself.
Well, you can actually sidestep some of that by using going around with a mask. I mean, Gibbs's character in that in Archer's roleplay had an iron mask, which worked well.
Yeah, that's not in the video game, though, I don't think. Well, at least not
Nah,
at the start.
but it did change the game completely from a social interaction game to a stealth game, which worked pretty well until he came to the goddamn semi sewer level.
Talking about stealth, what was the games with the other game series?
Dishonored?
No, the one set in the future.
In the future.
Start like.
Conversations with stuff.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to get my hands on the remastered Thief at some point.
Huh.
Or rather, what they called Thief that they released. God, it's got to be 5-6+ years ago now.
Yeah, I heard mixed messages about that one. I was kind of interested, but then I figured out maybe not.
Deus Ex, thank you, Chris.
Oh yes, that one. Fucking love Deus Ex. Even though it's some questionable things here and there, I really genuinely like that game.
Yeah.
There's really just one boss battle that is good, in my opinion.
But when... that's right, that's what got me onto it. When we're talking about stealth. When it came out, it was actually impossible to complete the game doing stealth / no-kill runs because they messed up one of the bosses.
Yeah. I don't remember who it was though. Was it the guy who ended up changing his cybernetics so he looked like he was a part of a flesh statue thing?
Seth says, I just hope WFB stays where it is, dead. So demented people who cannot write consistent and good rules for their lives keep their hands from it. Yep.
I mean, when it comes to Games Workshop and World of Darkness, I both think that they should just stop existing and let the fans own them now. At least, there's one good thing that World of Darkness did after Games Workshop shat the bed with just their mere existence, and that is they started doing exact opposite of what Games Workshop did. It's like, oh, fan creations are no longer allowed to be made, while World of Darkness since came out and be like, hey guys, do you want to make fan stuff? Here you go, do whatever you want, just within these rules.
Yeah.
And the rules were not draconic and retarded. Pardon my French.
Yeah. Chris Everard says Deus Ex Human Revolution was just awesome. He's in love with that game. Mankind Divided disappointed me a little. Yeah, in one of them they stuffed up the stealth part, but they patched it out after they got their asses absolutely handed to them.
Just Mankind, just Deus Ex now just reminds me that Cyberpunk exists. Man, that was the last big hype game I was for. After that, I just stopped being hyped for games, unless it was a Zelda game. In case none of you knew, which would be surprising because I never shut up about it, but Zelda, Legend of Zelda, is my favorite game series ever. Ever.
Really?
Practically a religion to me these days.
Fair enough.
Yep. You cannot tell me that mess was not intentional to insult everybody.
The new Legends PDF is clear declaration war to the customer.
Mm.
I mean, it probably was, because apparently keeping your customers happy and making money is not how you run a modern business.
No, it's about being virtuous and pandering, and then make money after insulting the fan base that made you what you are.
Yeah, which
Doi.
is odd.
I fucking hate him.
Yeah.
I prefer it. If there's one thing that made me just not remove my pre-order of Elden Ring was that Elden Ring, every time the FromSoft was just put under the rugs for diversity and stuff like that, is like, no, we're just gonna keep doing what we do. We're just gonna keep doing what we do. Nope, nope, nope. We have a vision. We're gonna follow it.
Yep.
And then we started seeing the gameplay videos and shit. It's like, oh, it's actually what they do. It's the game I want to see. And then I played it, and it was fucking better. Holy shit! It's one of the best games I played ever. Even rivaling Legend of Zelda, which is pretty weird.
Mm-hmm.
I'm having a minor crisis of faith. Prime Knight ordered something and is now finally on the way from Ukraine. Oh shit! It actually survived. And here I thought Mr. Put had put the iron lock on him. Nah, fuck that. I'm so tired of that. I'm not even gonna be bothered talking about that situation. I hope that's alright for you guys. We got Sultans of Chaudelay for that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, what did Elden Ring looks great for what is intended to what it is. Yes. It just it knows what it is, and it is what it is. It doesn't try anything else. It tries to be like, oh, we gotta chase the myth, the greatest and most annoying myth within modern industry, entertainment industry, the greater public.
Yeah. Fuck the greater public.
If Yeah, it's like the greater audience. Yeah, that's it. The greater audience. We must uh, pander to the greater audience all the while. Nobody knows what the hell the greater audience is at all.
Yep.
Instead, they just listen to a bunch of woke scholars, and it's just like, bleh. Well, let's see. Let's see. Well, this is starting to actually take shape.
Excellent.
I'm looking at the. I'm starting to look at the time, and I'm seeing that lengthwise in video. Oh boy. I'm thinking after I finish line arting this, we can call it the day if that is all right by you.
And that works for me.
Yes. Almost done here.
Awesome.
So maybe start. I mean, I'm not done yet, but maybe if you guys have anything you want to talk about or mention, then keep going. Also, if you have any commentary on the stream itself, what you think about it so far and all that, just feel free. I'm not afraid of criticism because I kind of need that to figure out what the hell I'm gonna do.
One of these days, maybe Trym will learn a thing.
Learn it. You fell out again, sorry.
A thing, Trym.
Oh. Oh, ye have too much faith.
Silly Twim.
Silly Bezek, Twim doesn't know shit, and neither does he learn.
Ah, we will beat him till he learns. And if he enjoys that, we'll get Susan to do it. Christopher says, every time a company says wider audience, for me it's an equivalent of declaration of treason to the faithful fan that made them who they are. Because it is. They turn their back on the fan base. Absolutely.
Yes.
110%.
So whenever I hear someone say greater audience, that's when I stop focusing and paying them.
Yep.
I mean, if you're gonna go for the greater audience, then you can do that with a separate IP. Like what Nintendo does when they go for the greater audience, which they never really state themselves. They just make a new game and be like, I hope people like this.
Mm.
Oh, look, someone drew Mario. Let's sue them. Nintendo are absolute fucking bastards. I'm not gonna hide that, but at least, despite them being as bloodthirsty as fucking 2012 EA and current day Blizzard, well, first of all, they don't have as much sexual harassment in their midst, but at least they make quality, even though they're fucking predatory as fuck when it comes to just games and their IPs in general. Star Trek, yeah, that is very true. Though, to be fair, Babylon 5 and Star Trek and Stargate are really good series. I will die on this hill. Preferably, I don't want to die, but hey, we all gotta go someday. There we go. All right. So, what do you think?
Yeah, it looks very horrific.
Yes. Then I've achieved my goal.
Mm-hmm. So the line art's looking really fancy and sharp today.
Thank you. Now it's just to color it, figure out what the hell the different colors are going to be, which is going to be an experience. So, chat can help me with that one. They can help me figure out what the colors should be. Let's see. And, of course, just make a weird eye there, because why not? Just eyes everywhere. Well, then this will be where we end it. And, if I ever become a millionaire, Chris, or you become a millionaire, then we'll fix the boat and hotel thing. First one to become a millionaire. Grace is on. I'm going to invite you to fancy boat when I'm a millionaire. Which might take some time, but it will happen one day. I swear. Yes, the Expanse book series and actually TV series was pretty good. I haven't seen the last season yet because I'm kind of scared, honestly, but I'm gonna just nut up and watch it pretty soon, I guess. Well, so from I don't know how to properly wind down a stream. So
Try thanking
unless anyone
everyone for
else,
hanging out and chatting.
yeah, I was about to do that. Unless somebody actually have anything to ask or say, then I just want to say, as Bezek said, thank you for coming, thank you for hanging out, and for actually chatting. I really appreciate it, guys, and thank you for joining me on my first stream.
Yes, it was a good stream.
Yeah.
So yes, everyone, keep Trym accountable and pester him on all the Discords so he streams some more.
Bezek, you went silent again.
Oh, I was talking to chat, it's fine if you didn't hear me. I was just telling them to bully you anyway.
Of course.
Yes.
Yes, Chris, I would love some references for the colors. It would be funny to see how I can actually work that out.
Indeed.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah,
We're
thanks.
gonna see if we can do a stream before Saturday, but no promises.
Yes, we've also got other things coming up. Like Factorio with Disco on Thursday for me.
Nice.
Yes, indeed. And whatever else we can get up to through the week.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, so I'm bad. Trym's probably got to go do something crazy like have dinner. So we'll see you guys later.
I'm back.
Oh, good. Well, it's time. Say bye, goodbye to Toasty, everybody.
Bye, love you.
Bye, Toasty.
Bye, chat.
Bye, chat.